Hey everyone! So this video is going to be on motivation. What makes you want to get up and work out, eat healthily most of the time? A lot of you guys, I think, have seen my set plan, fell in love with it, but I think you're still taking it as just a diet and just a thing to stick to for a few weeks until you lose the weight. Because let's be honest, like if you're watching this right now, you just want to be skinny. You know, you just want to do it as fast as possible, and that's okay because that's what I once wanted to. I just wanted to, lose weight, get in shape, bam, and then go back to my normal life. But unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Like, you can do fast diets, you can skip meals, or you can just not eat for 3 days and you'll lose weight. Like, that's a fact. It's so bad, I don't recommend it. But that's a fact. You can not eat or exercise like crazy for weeks straight and you'll lose weight. But what happens, for the next few years or months, even the next days, you'll put that weight right back on, probably even more. So I think I really want to get into your mind, guys, that motivation kind of should come with the whole idea that it is a journey, and that this, the wanting to be, I guess, slim or more toned, it needs to be incorporated into your life for it to be long term. And that's what you guys want. Like, you want to be, fit and healthy long term. It's impossible just to do a fast diet, lose weight, because you'll put it back on. So I think that's going to be my first little tip, is that you really got to get it into your minds that this is something you want to make a lifestyle, not just a diet. Another thing is that before you are going to go onto my set plan or incorporate your own routine, you really need to have a sense of want. Like, you need to want it. Like, you can't just read something and be like, yep, I'm gonna do it. You need to want it from inside. You need to want to make a change, and that needs to be quite a huge want, I guess, if you really want to see results. So you need to tell yourself, do you want this? Because if you don't want this, like if you don't want to lose weight, cool. I have so many friends, my mum's friends, who are a little bit, you'd say, larger, and they love it. They love their life. So I think if you want to have a healthy life, you really gotta make that clear in your mind. Tell yourself that you want it. Along with that is definitely a positive attitude. Like that, I know it sounds really cliche and like, you gotta be positive, but that is actually a really huge thing. You gotta be positive with your journey. If you, feel tired, or if you miss a workout because you just couldn't feel like it, that's okay. You gotta keep going though. That's what's gonna make it. Like, because in saying before, this is gonna be a lifestyle, so you're gonna have some days where you don't want to work out. Before your period or during your period, or you had a bad day and you just want to sit and watch Gossip Girl. Cool. Like, you're gonna have those days, and so be positive through it. Be like, you know what, I'm resting. Cool. Like, it's okay. And that brings me to the next thing, which is treating. In my set plan, I think I recommend it 2 or 3 times. That's only because that plan is for girls who want to lose weight fast, and healthily, of course. But if you're incorporating it into your lifestyle and you don't mind going a little bit slower than what I recommended, then be okay eating treats. I recommend maybe 3 to 4 times a week if you still want to be healthy. So just be okay doing it. And when you're eating the treat, don't feel bad, because if you are eating, let's say, McDonald's, you're having a cheeseburger and some fries, and you're like, oh, this is so bad for me. That food is going into your body so negatively, and that's going to impact so much more of like your mindset, of like, oh, I should give up, all that kind of stuff. So really stay positive through it. Know that you can do it because you want to do it, and that it's going to be okay to stuff up sometimes. It's okay to treat, to have bad days. That is actually good to have those. It means you're human. Another thing to keep motivated would be, again, to make this lifestyle choice easy and fun. You're not going to stick to an exercise routine that's hard, let's face it. Unless you're really, really motivated, cool. Don't know why you're watching this then, go away. But if you're not motivated, it's probably because what you're doing isn't what you want, what your body wants. It's actually okay to make it fun. Losing weight can actually be fun and simple. I know the media puts it out like, you gotta work to see results. And yes, that's true, but why not just make it fun and easy? Like, I'm telling you, you can do that. And I actually think that gets you better results and gets you so much more happier. Another thing which I think will keep you motivated is to be patient. I know you want to lose weight and I know you want to do it fast, everyone does, but what I strongly believe is that it does take time. Like, you know, one run isn't going to make you lose weight. You know, even a week won't really see your results. Even though actually a few girls have said they've lost weight already from my set plan in a week. So I hope that's not like too drastic for them. Anyway, but back onto the point, I think you should wait 3 to 4 weeks till you see a result. I saw this thing on Tumblr ages ago and it was like 4 weeks till I see the change, 8 for friends and family, 12 for the rest of the world. And I think that's a really good, reasonable thing to go by. So if you haven't seen results and it's been 2 weeks, don't give up, because your body probably just needs to get used to it. You know, maybe the workouts are too sudden, or your body will get used to it and you will see results. Like, it's fact. If you're eating right and exercising most days, you will lose weight. There's no complication about that. Okay, so now with that in mind, they got a bit of the mentality. I'm going to go into a section which is just going to be some quick tips. So the first one is to write a list of 50 reasons or more of why you want to lose weight, tone up, put on weight, whatever you want to do to motivate yourself. So for example, I think I have them on my Tumblr. It's called Reasons to Be Healthy. But you can make your own up. Like, say, you know, I want to fit into a size 8 dress. I want to wear a bikini and smile. Just really simple ones like that. And make a list of them. Make 50. Make more than 50 if you can. And whenever you feel, you know, like you just don't want to do it, or you just can't be bothered to work out, read the list. Seriously. It helps. I have my own. I don't really read it as much anymore. But definitely when I was struggling, it really did help. But just, you know, it just reminded yourself of why you want to do this and that you can do this. And looking forward to all those good things that are away. Okay, so another tip, which this is something I'm a little bit, I guess, embarrassed to do at first, but I think it really did help me to stay motivated. And that is, I actually made a little, like, this stands up in my room. It still stands up in my room behind my door. And it's just like a little, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little like motivational platform, which I just put workouts that I found on Tumblr. Like, you guys can print out your set plan if you want, or put your favourite workouts here. And it's just something that I see every day, and I just look at it, I look at the girls, and I'm like, you know, I really want that. So I think it's just a really good reminder that I can work out. And on that note, it's actually got heaps of workouts. So if you're ever like not in a rush, or just, you know, just don't want to do much, like, I always do little workouts like this one here, which is like just the burn 100 calories, and it's just 40 jumping jacks, 30 crunches, 20 squats, 10 push-ups. That takes me like 5 minutes. So if I'm like in a rush or something, I can still do that, and it's so easy, and it keeps me motivated to do more. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys make a little wall like this and put it up in your room somewhere, because it will keep you motivated and it's a little bit special. Another thing is, if say you've treated it a little bit this week and you see something and you really want to eat it. So say it's a good friend's birthday, she brought some cakes to school and you're like, oh, I really want to eat that. But you've already treated it a little bit, so you're just like, you know, you're just wanting to eat that a little bit more. Something that I still do is that I see something I want to eat, I say to my body, I'm like, alright, we're going to eat that and it's going to be amazing, but tomorrow we're going to do twice as much workout. So say if I was planning on doing a sprint jog, I have to do it for twice the amount of time. And it's good, because if you can stick to that, so you eat the cake, you feel happy, and then the next day you go for that workout and you're like, oh, I have to do this. So then I guess like in your mind, you're like, I don't know how to explain it. In your mind says to you, oh, this is fun, it's probably easier just not to eat the cake. So next time you go for the cake, your mind remembers that workout and they're like, oh, maybe not. So that's just another thing you can do, is just promise yourself to work out extra hard if you eat something which you don't want to eat. Yeah, so that's just a few quick tips to keep motivated. I hope that helps. I probably will make another video on motivation, and I think of some more stuff and how to explain it better. Thank you all so much, and thank you.